Hello everybody, this is Abraham at North Shore Computer Services, and what we have here is a in-car entertainment system. This particular system is made by a company called Invision, and this is placed in the headrests in a Lexus vehicle. The problem with it is that it's not really made properly. So from opening and closing, these do tilt like that. Kids, this is for kids. The covers have been ripped off. The hinge has been broken. It does work, but it looks ugly. And the car is nice. It's a Lexus GX460, and this is the A and B unit. And this one has same problem. This thing's ripped off. The hinge seemed to be okay, but in general, these things are highly flimsily made. If I may make a suggestion, if you're buying a vehicle with entertainment system and you don't want problems, get the one that was factory installed, not the one that was added on later. But I've been thinking about how to fix the problem, so I called the company and asked them for this part. They said, no, we don't sell that. We can sell you a new unit. By the way, if your car is still under warranty, you can get those units replaced for free. However, you have to be the original owner of the car. So if you have problems with these units, they will replace it for you for free, but you have to prove that you purchased the car new. Well, I didn't. So they said no, plus the car is out of warranty. So I've been thinking on how to fix it. Then I went online and I found these things. This is exactly what I have. In fact, I bought the whole kit. Okay. Now, buying these from the factory would cost you probably about $1,000. I don't believe these worth $1,000. So you can buy these online relatively cheap, depending on a deal you find, between $150 to, I don't know, $350. It all depends on which car it came from. Okay, all of these units, this one says Nissan, okay, that one is Lexus, are same units. Okay, now they may have some differences inside, but there is one major problem with these. When you turn this on, it says Nissan on here. Well, I don't want to say in my Lexus, I don't want something that says Nissan. You could just forget about it. I mean, who cares if it says Nissan as long as it works? But I wanted to see, how do you actually make it say Lexus? Okay. After much disassembly, as you can see, this unit is fairly well taken apart. This one is on the way. Searching and looking, and believe me, there is no information about these things anywhere. After playing, after trying, at first I thought that the logo is encoded in one of the chips. No. The logo is encoded in the firmware of the DVD player itself. So if your DVD player has no problems, you can just swap out the old DVD player into the new units. That's all you have to do. So it's going to say whichever car it came from. If your DVD player isn't working, you got a problem. Then you might cheaper to just leave whatever it says on there. Now the connectors, these things, they're all the same. As long as your general look of the unit is the same, they are same units throughout. So since these two units are identically, they look identical, one is broken, one is not, You can drop in, replace it, and it will work no problem. I'll go out into the car and show how these things work and what they should show and what they're showing. So these are the units from Nissan in the Lexus GX470. So here are the two units. This unit has not been modified. That's the unit A. So when we turn it on, it proudly shows Nissan, okay, on the logo. Well, that's lame. You know, you don't want it to show Nissan. Now, this Lexus was produced in time when they didn't have logo, but this is what it shows when you turn on this unit. Okay, so I guess it's a standard something. It would be nice if it had Lexus on there, but it doesn't. So this is what it shows. This is what it should show. And basically, to get it to show that, you replace the DVD player. Question, let's turn this unit off. How do you get these units out of here? Normally, let's turn this unit off. Normally, when you tilt the DVD player, it only tilts about this much. Now, on the back there is a metal lock that you need to unlock. If you look inside there it is. Oh, come on. Actually, you know what? It's already unlocked, so I can just show it. Okay, there is this latch. It comes out and in. So when it's installed at the factory, they enable it, and the unit only goes a little bit down to basically give you an angle. And if you remove it, it gives you a full 90-degree turn. You get your 4 screws that you remove. Then you want to move the unit back up, tilt it from the top down. This one's been removed already. You're gonna get your wire harness, and there is a little push tab. You push on it and remove the wire harness. Easy peasy. Okay, so once the unit is removed, you can do, you know, whatever you want, however you want to upgrade it. My thinking is a logo can be put on there using some kind of firmware updater. I have no idea where to get it, and my searches have come to nothing, and I'm really not that interested in doing that. But this is how you remove the unit, and basically taking it apart, it's a bunch of screws. I'll try and show that. So these are the two units. These are units A, and what we're gonna do is take a little marker and put a little N on here to designate that this is a Nissan DVD player. Almost everything about them is identical, and it's a matter of removing 4 screws that hold this cover, 4 screws that hold the DVD in place, and swapping out the DVD from one to another. There are some wire harnesses, so let me show the screws, and then I'll pause the video and get it removed. So these two and these two to remove the cover. So once the screws are removed, the cover just basically slides out and up a little. Alright, so then we have the 2 wire harnesses over here, one over here, and another one over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wire harnesses that need to be removed. This one, the video one, has a Kapton tape on it, so you gotta peel the tape first. Let's see if we can use a screwdriver to All right, so once that peeled, just like that, just raise those little tabs like so. They are easy to break, so be very gentle with all this. And this one's released now, just needs to be pulled out. This one just pulls out. There. And that one there just pulls out, just like that. And this one here, I probably want to use tweezers or something to get that one out. But if you have nails, you can do that. There you go. So the 4 wire connectors are removed. Now I'm going to remove the screws. So now the screws are removed. All you have to do is lift it at the back, just like that. Shake it a little bit. And you see the front has a little lip kind of thing that it goes into. Okay. And now the DVD is extracted. Do the same thing for the original one, and then just reverse the procedure to replace the DVD from here to here. So let me remove this one, and then I'll show you how to reassemble it. So I just removed all the screws, pulled out the DVD player, and we are replacing it into the new housing and electronics unit. Now there is this little spring thing that always gets in the way, so watch out for that. And this one here, make sure it's on top. Once the thing is laid in there, it's basically putting the screws back in, reconnecting, reassembling, and now you have a branded, or in my case unbranded, DVD player. So the screws are in, and let me insert the connectors. Not an easy job to do it with one hand. All right, and get this one in there. Okay, get this one in there, and this one. There is a little black line. That line needs to line up with the thing that restricts the movement. And we can put our little Kapton tape back on there. And now insert the little protector, put the screws in, and this unit is now either branded or unbranded, however you wanted it to be. So now the unit B is ready to go. The sticker still says Nissan, but we'll get that fixed quite quickly. So I'm gonna try and show the complete install procedure for the unit. Unfortunately, I can't connect the wires with one hand. I can disconnect them with one hand, but not connect them, so I'm gonna pause and reconnect. So now that the wires are connected, we'll just slip the unit in place. I'm trying not to touch the LCD here, and power it up. and it says monitor A and the invision logo. All right, so next what we do is we're gonna turn it off, swing this open all the way. Now the friction is good enough to hold the DVD in place. It's not that heavy. Gonna get a couple of screws, nice screwdriver, and just put them in just like that. All right, so one's in. Let's get another one in. They do not need to be super tight. When they stop, you stop. You're going into plastic, it's really easy to damage that. Because the DVD is sitting in a soft padding, it is gonna be happy. It's not gonna have a lot of vibrations. Alrighty then. So I honestly don't particularly like the aftermarket installations. Now that they have logos on there, it looks authentic, but this is still an aftermarket unit, and the quality on it is questionable. So now the last part is we're gonna raise the DVD unit and then go either with our finger or probably a screwdriver and just push that little thingy. Come on, can't see it there. Just push there. So now that that pushed out, the unit will only go a little bit. Now, provided that kids aren't gonna just take and jam it down, breaking everything in there. So that's how it's designed to work. Just need to put a DVD player in, and these things here, that's for your headphones. They're not really visible without the CCD in the phone. So that's how the unit works. Another thing that I'm not particularly happy here is that we have 3 kids and only 2 units in the car, so there's fighting, always fighting. They find what to fight over and they fight over it. I do like the fact that you can plug in a USB into here. So it'll play movies off of USB. I haven't tried it, don't know how it's gonna work. This does not interface with the car's audio system, only plays through the headphones, so it's a plus and minus. This side has the AV, so you can plug in something in there. Honestly, nobody's gonna plug anything in there. DVDs is what everybody uses. It's simple, it's quick, you know, you drop in a DVD from top and hopefully it works. I don't really have a DVD here to test, but I will, rest assured. So once the transfer is complete, you're still gonna have a set of 2 DVDs, lots of parts for them, and if something breaks, I mean, you have some parts. So hopefully this helps somebody solve another major problem in their life. And if you like it, subscribe. I hope you have a good day.